But now, to show us how it's done, we call up the lovely, lovely Cody, everybody. Get up for Cody.
Yay.
Yeah. Fresh off of nice there.
YouTube, louder, okay.
Hey.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Wow.
My bad.
Is it not like this one?
Civilus 1, Civilus 1. Civilus. Does that sound okay? Yeah, you can probably hear it regardless, so. Evening, everybody.
Evening.
Evening.
I'm going to start using that. That's my little tribute to Norm Peterson. You know, George Wendt just passed away. So everybody, evening, everybody. Norm! Okay, thank you. So anyway, anybody else watch the news this Monday? By chance, they saw the Mexican Navy ship run into the Brooklyn Bridge. Yeah, yep. That was their training vessel too. And I just thought, is there really a debate of the name of the Gulf? I mean, why don't we just send a couple ships down if that's their training? If that's the pride of the fleet, I'm pretty sure we'll win that one. So, but anyway. So it's a special treat for everyone tonight because I'm gonna play a little song I wrote that just kind of reminds me of me. So I'm gonna play it tonight. Here we go. I'm hopingly this is my retirement song because I sent it off to Fisher Price, and I'm just hoping that one day I won't have to be up here telling jokes. You know, I call it genetic jackhammer because it puts people to sleep. So hopefully one day that might happen. You know, I wrote that because it did remind me of me, genetic jackhammer, and I can put you know, my wife goes to sleep shortly thereafter, so it's nice. So hopefully Fisher Price will pick it up and it'll put children to sleep someday. That's my goal. But so this next bit I'm gonna have timed here a little bit, so hopefully we can do it because it's a little practice run. Since it's just us, it's a practice run, you know. So we're gonna see if this happens. So here we go. I call it hands on the clock.
Hands on the what?
Hands on the clock. Does everybody have that one person they know that kind of always puts them down? No matter what. You can do everything right, and they just find the negative parts about it. You know, might be a coworker.
I feel attacked.
Could be a friend. You know, maybe someone like Jake over there. Could be him. You never know.
Guilty.
You know, but hey, maybe it's even a brother. Could be a family member, yeah. Maybe it's an older brother that no matter what you do, it just always puts you down. You do a comedy night? Ha. They're not laughing at, they're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you. I'm like, no, they're not. Aren't you just telling stories about your life? Maybe. Maybe they are laughing at me. But doesn't matter though, because we all know that one person. And it doesn't matter, like I say, it could be your brother. Don't worry, I do things right. I'm funny, they're laughing at me. Maybe it's that one person that when you go to your therapist, they say, what brings you in? I'll tell you what it is. It's my fucking brother because he's an asshole. Sorry, folks. But you know what that one person does have in common with my brother? Probably successful. You know, just ask yourself, what is Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Sir Richard Branson, what do they have in common? Go ahead and guess. Guess again. Yeah. Rich? Can go to space? Sure. They can do that. But that's not what I'm talking about.
Big wieners.
Maybe they do have big wieners.
Descending.
But I doubt it. You know what they do have in common though?
No.
I'm gonna tell you. Elon Musk, he sleeps 8 hours a day, another 10 at night. He maximizes his time while his eyes are open. That's right, folks. I'm gonna tell you all about it too. It's gonna be 2 easy steps. It'll change your life forever. All you have to do is just listen. Got your pen and paper out? I'll tell you what. I'll go slow. Here comes step 1.
10 seconds.
Come back next week, folks, for part 2 on time management here on Hands on the Clock. I have though wondered on the Fisher Price, like, who writes music for that? Like, nobody's ever, like, you know what I'm gonna do one day? I'm gonna write for Fisher Price. I'm gonna fucking retire out of that. Because it's not like something like that. Some guy comes up to a musician after the gig and says, dude, I really love the intro to fucking Genetic Jackhammer. I need to sign you for me. You know, it just doesn't happen that way. So it does beg the question, where do they come from?
Woo, keep going for Cody, everybody. Hell yeah. Getting up there, showing us how it's done. I love it. Well done.